They don't yell, they don't boast, they don't demand the spotlight, but somehow they always seem dangerous. You can feel it in the way they watch, in how they speak, or don't, in the weight of their silence. Today, we uncovering what psychology reveals about quiet people, and why the ones who say the least might just be the most powerful, or the most dangerous. 1. Silence is a power move. Quiet people don't rush to speak, and that makes others nervous. In psychology, this is known as the power of delayed response. It creates tension, ambiguity, intrigue. While most people scramble to fill the silence, the quiet person lets it linger, and in that pause, they gain control. Silence is the weapon of those who know they don't need noise to command a room. They observe, absorb, and then strike. With precision. This isn't shyness, it's strategy. 2. They read you before you even speak. While you're busy talking, they're reading everything. Your tone, your body language, your micro-expressions. Psychologically, quiet people often score higher in cognitive empathy. They pick up on things you didn't mean to say, or tried to hide, and that's what makes them dangerous. They know more than they let on. By the time you finish speaking, they've already figured out your motivations and your weaknesses. They play the long game, and they always play to win. 3. Silence forces others to reveal themselves. In conversation, silence feels awkward, uncomfortable, exposing. And when someone doesn't jump in to fill that space, you do. You reveal more. You ramble. You confess things you didn't mean to. This is a tactic often used by interrogators and psychologists. It's called the silent probe. The quiet person simply waits and watches, and because silence demands interpretation, you project meaning onto it. That gives them power without saying a word. 4. Quiet doesn't mean weak. It means calculated. Some of the most infamous minds in history were known for their silence, because they were planning. Quiet people often think in systems, strategies, and long-term outcomes. They don't waste words. They don't waste energy. They calculate risks, measure reactions, and build control behind the scenes. They're underestimated, until they're not. And by the time you realize it, it's too late. 5. They know the most dangerous person is the one who doesn't need to be seen. Quiet people are often internally validated. They don't seek approval or applause. And that makes them immune to manipulation. In a world addicted to attention, their silence becomes unsettling. Because you can't figure them out. You can't predict them. You can't control them. They're the dark horses, always moving in silence, and striking when no one sees it coming. Emotional resonance. So the next time someone underestimates the quiet one in the room, remember this. Still waters run deep. And sometimes, they drown the loudest voices. If this made you think differently about yourself or someone you know, hit that subscribe button and join us here at MindShift Playbook. And what makes us dangerous?